Hello Capricorn, welcome back. Thank you for being here. I think I'm going to do another split reading most likely. I think we'll start with the men, and then for the women you can go to the next spread by skipping ahead in the video. But I'll start with Capricorn men. Any other messages for Capricorn men? Something about work could be relevant. Capricorn men. You could be watching something like watching a few coworkers or something like that. Or maybe you just feel like there's a sense of lack of growth that you want to experience, Capricorn. A little bit of pessimism, right? There could be something about gossip here. Using your intuition will be very important here. You could be contemplating leaving something behind, but you're not sure. To walk towards like a greater sense of healing or something like that. Yeah, this is strongly giving work. Strongly. You could even be considering changing your job or like taking a different position or something like that, moving towards that. Okay, Capricorn. Yeah. This could be to like please the feminine, or because you feel like you're not able to nourish yourself enough that you want to have more resources on hand. You want to remove any self-imposed restrictions, especially if you were in a relationship or there was a belief structure or system in your mind that was preventing you from moving forward towards greater power, greater socializing, networking. Very interesting. You could be doing something very almost rebellious, you could say as well. There could be an earth sign that you're interested in, that you have a lot of feelings towards. This could just be a feminine in your work though as well. You might want to work with this person. There might be a need to become very independent if you were to pursue this as well. Maybe you want to lay down roots here or something like that. You want to build on this slowly. You could have like a building passion for this person. But there's almost a need to change something about where you live or your foundational security, maybe your work, something that'll be a very quick decision or something like that as well. You're kind of like weighing the costs and the risks, might be even communicating with a fire sign about this change. Very interesting. Okay. You can hear all those sirens behind me, eh? It's like a fire truck. So things could be feeling hot and heavy a little bit, definitely. A lot of passionate moves could be being contemplated for sure. A lot of forward movement and momentum, because it seems like you're in a do or die type vibe right now. We do have, I believe, the first square, which happens after the new moon. I think today or tomorrow. So there is like this kind of, are we doing this or are we not, right? People feel pressured at this time. There's a lot of buildup after that new moon as we prepare for that full moon on November 16th, I think it is. So I think the moon is actually in Aquarius today, and it's going to have to make its way to Taurus. So yeah, this is the first kind of square, right? I believe the new moon, the new moon is in Scorpio, so it's squaring that new moon in Scorpio with the moon in Aquarius today. So these could be areas of your part, like Aquarius can rule organizations that one is a part of, and it can also rule with Scorpio there, like power dynamics, power plays, death, rebirth, quick changes, rising from the ashes, right? Shared finances with those organizations. How can I make better connections or networks at this time could be a big focus right now, and wherever those places are in your chart could be even more important as well. So anyways, I'm going to move on to the feminines now. Thank you for being here, and let's get a female Capricorn reading. All right, Capricorn women. Capricorn women. There's something about compartmentalization. Yeah, maybe you feel like there's two different sections of your life that require balancing or something. Is the vibe I'm getting off the bat. Capricorn women, please, Capricorn women. Yeah, there's some kind of new beginning that it's like you want to go towards, but you don't feel instinctively led to make this change just yet. It's almost giving. Maybe you feel like you want more time. Capricorn women. You might feel like something is burdening you or slowing you down in some sense. But there is a beginning here of some sort. This could be like taking a different route than you expected for success almost. Something very unexpected here. It's giving Aquarius energy for sure. Aquarius and fire energy. But strong air sign and fire energy here. So you could be dealing with those placements. I think you're becoming more active slowly but surely after some level of communication or understanding that comes to your mind. So that actually allows you to move forward with less blockages out of any conflict. This could be strong Aquarius, again, fire sign energy, and there's some kind of maturing your mastery in this situation. Maybe even communicating about the lessons learned with this person. It's like going to counseling, or you both kind of have a better understanding of how you want to build security. You could be removing self-imposed restrictions regarding actually coming out of sadness and moving towards a commitment. You could be the type of person that really prefers to be alone most of the time, and so you're not used to having to include other people in your plans, maybe. But I think almost like this person is willing to let you lead or something like that as well. Capricorn women, please. 55 in the reverse. Let's see. No matter how much you may have lost or how you have been disappointed, you are called by Snake Spirit to shed the past and practice radical self-acceptance now. Only by forgiving yourself can you move on, regardless of whether anyone else is ready for healing. When your tender new skin first becomes exposed, you may feel uncomfortable. Love yourself and remain invulnerable anyways. Yeah, there's some kind of mastery here. You have been weak, but now you are becoming strong and developing wisdom, and you will do better in the future. Yeah, so even it's like, it's almost giving like, if you are staying with, I feel like you're staying with somebody. It's the vibe this reading gave. But even if you aren't, it's still, you're going to succeed regardless. But I think you're almost like learning something about yourself in this connection, which allows you to build stronger foundations in this connection. So maybe the trauma that you both have gone through has almost brought you closer, or to like greater understanding, or greater wholeness, or like deeper intimacy almost. So let's see. Snake Spirit reminds you that hearts can be so easily wounded that apologies and amends go a long way. Self-forgiveness for your role in what has happened helps you to heal. Remember, it is the one who has been wounded who often has the greatest power to help others heal. So there could be a big healing energy, really. It's giving... there's a movie called The Natural Born Killers where there's a scene with these two snakes interlocking, which is the Chiron kind of energy, that kind of, we are entering, I think, Sagittarius vibes. And Ophiuchus is the centaur healer, which literally can save people from death. So there is some kind of medicine, taking the venom and turning into the medicine, right? That's how the first medicines were made, right? We had the snakes, and then the old people would take that and turn it into a cure for the very thing, the very issue, right? So there could have been some sharp words said. Maybe there was some kind of unsure if somebody was after you only for your money or something. It looks like your father is watching over you, so if they have passed on, please know that. Stay woke. They are not trying to trap you. I think this masculine could be willing to do whatever you want, almost, is the vibe I'm getting. You're being led to your divine destiny. I think Pisces got this, so Pisces, Aquarius, trying to set you back, kind of sideways though. So maybe this was a level of paranoia. We are moving through Scorpio season, of course, right? So there is a lot of paranoia in the air. We had that new moon in Scorpio, so there's something about maintaining our power that we're beginning to understand, but at the same time, we don't want to go overboard, right? So anything else for Capricorn? Protective, okay. Find people who inspire you to bloom. Let's see what else we have. Maybe you felt this person was quite unstable in some sense. You could have had different beliefs than this person. This could be somebody that's like a tradesman, or you could be the businesswoman and they could be somebody else. You are not trapped. Interesting. I don't think this person's trying to sacrifice you. Don't put more effort. Actually, probably loosen the reins a bit. Your grandmother is proud of you, or your mother is proud of you. I don't think this person is dangerous. Protect your peace. Maybe you do have to protect your peace. Maybe this person is so unstable that it's important that you kind of pull back and establish boundaries, and then allow the situation to inform you of your next steps, right? So that's where we get the master, the Capricorn master. You know, they're not trying to force the situation. They're learning about the situation, and then they know the most efficient means of action, right? So I think I'm going to end it there. I hope you enjoyed this. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. You can get a personal by messaging me on Telegram. You can leave a tip through the Buy Me a Coffee link. Thank you so much for being here. Good luck. Take care.